कुरैशी साहब और उबैदुल्ला कोतवाल साहब, वेणुगोपाल साहब, संपत साहब, respected cardinals, archbishops, bishops and pastors, senior officers of the government of Telangana, distinguished guests, my dear brothers and sisters. Warmest Christmas greetings to you all on this joyous occasion. The government of Telangana proudly celebrates Christmas as a grand state festival, illuminating our state with the light of hope, peace and unity that this holy season represents. Beyond celebration, I wish to state this clearly and unequivocally: minorities in Telangana are safe, respected and empowered. This government will not allow anyone to question the constitutional rights, cultural identity or religious freedom of any community. Minority welfare in Telangana is not symbolic, not ceremonial and not secondary. It is a core pillar of this government's commitment to justice, equality and inclusive growth. The essence of Christmas lies in fostering joy, friendship and togetherness. Embracing this spirit, our government has allocated 4 crores to host Christmas feasts in every constituency across the state. Today, the Honorable Chief Minister himself leads by example by hosting a special feast for Christian families across Telangana. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us and with all of us here. Your presence is an experience for us, and when you will speak, people will really understand what you are and what you want for the state of Telangana. Beyond celebration, the government has invested a fresh 21.3 crores to paint and illuminate 7,100 churches with electric lighting, selecting 50 rural and 75 urban churches per assembly constituency at the cost of 30,000 each, ensuring that our places of worship shine as true beacons of faith. For us, minority welfare is not about seasonal announcements or photo opportunities. It is about rights, delivery and accountability. It is about ensuring that benefits reach the ground, institutions function effectively and grievances are resolved without delay. The Telangana government remains firmly committed to minority upliftment, channeling the highest ever 136 crores this year to the Christian Finance Corporation for transformative welfare schemes. This includes 15 crores under grant in aid for church construction repairs, 3 crores for skill training to empower unemployed Christian youth, and 84 lakhs to distribute 1,079 sewing machines under the Indra Mahila Shakti scheme, supporting self-employment among Christian women. Education and dignity remain central to our vision. Our children benefit from 10% reserved seats in minority Gurukul institutions, and under the Chief Minister's Overseas Education Scheme, the government is offering 100 exclusive overseas scholarships of up to 20 lakhs each for Christian students, making Telangana the only state in India to extend such focused global education support to the community. Addressing practical and social needs, the government has allotted 42.21 acres of land for Christian memorial parks within GHMC limits, supported by 3.62 crores for development, ensuring dignity in every aspect of life. I would like to acknowledge the disciplined and constructive engagement of the Christian community with the government. Churches and Christian institutions have not only articulated welfare needs, but have actively partnered with state in education, healthcare and social responsibility. This mature collaboration strengthens democracy and social harmony. As we gather in celebration, let us build on this momentum. The Christian community has rightly placed before the government important aspirations, including 69 crores for the integrated Christian complex at Uppal Bhagyat, 40,000 subsidies for Jerusalem pilgrimages, honorariums for devoted pastors and government land allocation for memorial parks in every constituency. These aspirations align with the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister, and we pledge to advance them with sincerity and speed. As we celebrate Christmas today, let us remember that democracy survives not just on election, but on the enduring trust between the government and the people. This government stands firmly with all minority communities and will act decisively wherever injustice, neglect or discrimination is noticed. I assure the Christian community and all minority groups that as a Minister of Minorities Welfare, I will continue to raise your concerns within the government with strength, clarity and unwavering commitment. Let us move forward together with confidence, unity and courage. Sir, Honorable CM Saab, I just want to reiterate and tell you that we minorities are always with you, and whatever vision you have for the state of Telangana, we are behind you, we are supportive of you all the time. We will never let you down. We are always there with you. If you ever need us, we will always be there. And as a minority minister here, I want to assure that you have taken the minorities to another level in the state, because a lot of people were telling that nothing was happening for minorities. There are a lot of things that have happened for the minorities. I must thank the Honorable Chief Minister for taking such bold steps. I think when you take bold steps, then only you succeed. I think the success of this government is taking bold steps and corrective steps and standing with the people of Telangana. I want to tell everybody Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year to all, and I want to thank the Honorable the Chief Minister and the Honorable Ministers for gracing this event, and thank you very much for being here, and also to the people who have really made this possible, and congratulations for making this function a grand success. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. ఒకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు కొట్టి